Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. They say there are more Super Sports 70 Chevelles out there today than there were ever made. So many people are making them into Super Sports. This is undeniably a genuine SS 396 4-speed, born with cowl induction, born with gauges. It is documented by General Motors of Canada. This was a Canadian-built car. You can give them the VIN number and a few bucks, and they send you back all the information. The day it was sold, what dealer it was sold to, which this, by the way, was sold to Pennsylvania, and that's where the car lived its entire life. And this car was born a real SS 396, cowl induction, gauges, buckets, console. The only thing different, has an AM radio. It used to have an 8-track player. So that's all that I had seen is different. This is a genuine SS. And to back that up, it has the glove box pouch here with the owner's manual and the original Protecto plate. This has the engine codes right on it. When you brought it in for warranty work, they would check and make sure it was still the same engine in the car before they warrantied anything. And they matched the car. Here's the dealer. And the first person that bought it actually was a woman. Her name was Alice DeCola. So this is a genuine big block SS Chevelle. Matching numbered motor, body off frame restored. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs. That's where you can look at pictures of this documentation and pictures of the car top to bottom. It's also where you can find ways to talk to the salesman. They'll answer any questions you have. And that's where you find prices on over 200 of the collector cars that we offer for sale. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Okay, so underneath the car is probably maybe the best part of the car. It's really nice. The metal's really clean. They did take the body off the frame. The bottom of the car was prepped and painted a semi-gloss black real nicely. The chassis was painted. Suspension's all rebuilt. The front end, ball joints, bushings, shocks, springs, steering components, it all looks new. This has the F41 suspension, which means it has sway bars front and back, and it has the boxed control arms in back as well. So the rear suspension's rebuilt. New bushings, new springs, new shocks. Has a new fuel tank, the straps, the sending unit, the fuel lines. The brakes have been redone, disc in front. The hoses, the fuel lines are replaced. You look up at the motor, it's a nice clean Chevy orange. Has the original style starter that looks like it's new or restored. It has a correct Muncie transmission, 4-speed in there. It's all clean and fresh looking. Has a 12-bolt rear end in the back. It's got a nice dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers. So underneath the car is really nice. The exterior is very presentable. If you're super fussy, there's a few things you can pick apart on it, but overall it shows real nicely. It's its original color, autumn gold. This here is a big deal, a factory cowl induction. It was born that way. So the hood does sit nice and square. There's 2 chips right here, a tiny one and a medium chip. Stripes are painted on smooth. I don't feel them. Up front, the bumper, the grille, the bezels, emblem looks replaced. It has T3 headlights. That's the original style headlights. As it pulled in here, I was watching him pull the car in. The sun was blaring down on the side. The gold metal flakes a little bit blotchy when the sun is really hitting it. Right here, you don't see that at all. Windshield's been replaced. These window seals on top here are replaced. All the stainless trim. Yeah, that looks real nice. Door handles are replaced. Wheels are restored. BF Goodrich tires don't look old at all. The rear bumper is a little cloudy. It's straight and shiny. It's not pitted, but it's a little worn or tarnished. The rear stripes are painted correctly. The trunk fits nice and square. No issues here. That's all nice. All down low here is real nice and smooth. There's no bubbles. Door jambs are real clean. Bottom edge of the door is nice and crisp. The key buzzer works. Let's open the hood. Yeah, all 4 headlights are T3s. This is the VIN number matching motor. It's a 350 horsepower. Someone changed the decal to a 375, probably because there's an Edelbrock intake on here now. It has a newer dual feed carb. It's a shiny carburetor. I don't know if it's a Holley or a quick fuel. And it's an HEI distributor. It has some headers. The fuel pump looks new. So it's probably making 375 now, but it was born at 350 horse. Features power steering, power brakes. It's a cadmium plated booster, and the master looks new. The squirters look like they're hooked up. It has both horns. The shroud is proper. So everything in there looks proper, looks nice. Door panels been replaced. The seats were just reupholstered. The front seats are recushioned and reupholstered, so they fit real nice. Trunk compartment, clean, solid metal. I don't see any patches or rust in the trunk floor at all. I don't feel a seam. I don't think the quarters were cut unless they hung complete full panels on there, but the factory spot welds look original. Weather strip is replaced, new insulation behind the seat. Steering wheel's new, dome light works, headliner's real nice. You had both door panels on both sides real nice. A little bit of chrome foil is peeling a little bit, the trim. Factory tack and gauges. Dash pad's real nice. Center console's really nice. Interior lights work below the dash as well. So all that looks really good in there. And the Canadian cowl tag gives you a little more information too than a normal one. It says M21 right on there. That's for the 4-speed. The clutch fan looks new. So 70 Chevelle, one of the hottest collector cars on the market, definitely in the top 5. And here we've got a real documented car, frame off restored with numbers matching. Pretty rare and special find. Door shuts nice. So all the doors, trunk shuts nice. I just gave you my impression of this car. You can go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study all the information. Plenty of ways to contact the salespeople. If you have questions or concerns, ask them. They'll help you out the best they can. They can get this delivered to your driveway. They can help you get financed. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. That way you're notified first as the new ones arrive. Thanks for watching.